Hi, I'm Paul Anderson. I'm an engineer at MMS. I want to explain about the Westside levee project that we had the opportunity to design for the city of Iowa City and kind of the neat things about it. So the levee is designed to protect the local area, basically the Thatcher Mobile Home Park and the Bacchus Mobile Home Park and the commercial site to the north. From floods such as happened in recent years. 2008 is the worst. And so the levee is designed for a 100-year flood plus 3 feet of freeboard, which happens to match the 2008 flood of record. So it can protect the biggest flood we've ever had in Iowa City. The levee extends from McCollister Boulevard, which is to our left, and extends on past where we can see to the Iowa River, or to the Krandic Railroad across the river. There are 2 pump stations because after the Dutch started building levees, they figured out that you have to get the water out that rains up on the land side of the levee. And so there's pump stations to pump the water through the levee when it's raining and when there's a flood. So I made some exhibits. In the normal condition, when there's not a flood occurring, the water enters from right behind where the camera is and goes straight through out to the river. So right underneath all these gratings, there's a gate that opens so water can get out. When the water's high, like it is today, the straight through gate closes. So the water, and a gate over here opens, so water's forced to go into the pumping equipment. It goes through a bar screen. It goes to either the 2 large pumps, and then it's pumped out, goes underneath the building, and out to the river. So there's a pretty simple path. Each pump is capable of pumping 17,000 gallons per minute. It has a 150 horsepower motor on it, and we have a bar screen ahead of the pumps to capture any debris or large objects that could damage the pump. And then the bar screen has a mechanical rake that scrapes the debris off the bars and deposits them on the floor for disposal. So it's a pretty simple operation, but it's a pretty big deal. Each pump station is a value of $1.1 million. There's 2 of them. The whole project is $4.4 million to construct. So.
What's this over here, Paul?
Okay. We have 2 sources of electrical power. We have a transformer from Mid-American to provide standard electrical service, and then should that fail, there's a diesel generator that is able to operate the pump station without completely operate the whole station. It's a pretty basic operation. We can go inside.
Wait, what's this? This here is the bar screen?
Yeah, this is a bar screen. It has some heavy bars on it that scrape the debris off of the bars and deposit on the other side. So it's just like a bicycle chain, goes round and round and pulls the debris out. Okay. So it doesn't plug up. Over here are 2 large pumps. They're 30-inch diameter vertical turbine pumps. The actual impeller's 18 feet down from where we're standing. Underwater, and then it pumps the water up the shaft, out through the pipe, into the box. The water drops down, goes under the building, and back out to the river. So it's a pretty simple operation. So let's go inside. There's the equipment to make it work is all inside. Okay. So we have a control building with all the electrical gear and controls. This big panel is the control center. There's a a digital processor in there that manages all the functions of the pump station. It actually can automatically detect if the river has come up to the flood elevation and requires pumping. So it automatically switches modes of operation, tells the pump when to turn on and off, and so on. So this control center, there's a panel here where the city operate and monitor all the activities here at the pump station. On this side is the power entrance. It's actually an automatic transfer switch, so should the Mid-American power go off, this box detects that, automatically turns on the generator, and starts providing electricity in about 3 seconds. So breaker box, basically to one circuit for each pump and various other equipment. And that's the gist of how it works. Appreciate taking time to watch this, and we think it's an exciting project to protect a significant part of the city, and very glad to be a part of it.
Paul, one of
Yes.
our viewers is asking which river this is.
Oh, it's the Iowa River in Iowa City. I forget the basics.